At this level, to be a good shooter, you're looking at 4 or 5 opportunities per game, and obviously the line's longer, but he's shown the mechanics, the confidence, everything you want.
The hesitation in the strong move inside, and then the nice finish inside by L.J. Figueroa.
That was a nice finish there by Figueroa, and a nice attack there to get into the teeth of the defense.
Isaiah Joe for 3. Pretru serve with his first shot. Maxey with the steal. And he misses the fast break dunk. In and out, little too strong. Gets the offensive rebound. You know, he just wanted to pad his stat.
An offensive rebound and a steal. That's good for the fantasy numbers.
Terry, strong to the hole. That's what we were talking about. Rejected at the rim. Inside shot is good.
That's one reason why you're seeing a lot of contested shots and, in essence, wasted possessions.
Springer too short. Henry there on the putback. So at this point, the Mavericks 0 for 6 from three-point range. Terry, successful going to the bucket earlier. Successful again. So we do have an answer to one question on him. Can he score around the basket? Yes. The shot from deep is good by Isaiah Joe. Nice spin move inside, going to the left hand. Reed stuck in no man's land. Now we have 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Maxey for 3. Leaned into it and dropped it.
Put some pressure on that defense of the Sixers and create some easier opportunities.
Backdoor cut. Gets the open look, misses, but he's back there for the putback.
And that was an example. Even though he didn't make the initial shot, good execution off that baseline screen. And how about Joe again off the catch with the triple? A great job in terms of their execution in the half court.
Jones gets all the way to the bucket for the easy finish. Maxey pushing the pace, going right back at it. Maxey, soft touch after a strong move. 3 players have scored for the Philadelphia 76ers, and they have 20 points on the board. Maxey for 3. Hops to put that one down. And it's left open. We have a fast break opportunity for Tucker. Finishes with authority. Side out for Philadelphia with a full shot clock. And Joe remains high. 4 seconds to go. Maxey has to get it up. All the way to the bucket. And 1 with time to spare. Deshaun Nix and Tyrell Terry. Now bring that up, GA, because Nix went an unconventional route as Springer gets his first bucket. Nix was a G League Ignite player that, from Las Vegas, your hometown as well, dropped 25 pounds and really had struggled in the G League in a sense.
Well, it's a transition, to go from, in essence.
Potcher serve with the rejection, and Terry with the dish. That's the second flare play he's made in the past couple of minutes. Hunt loses it. Scramble on the ball, on the floor. It's Tucker again, taking flight. He's landed twice. We went an entire quarter without talking about Luka Doncic.
I know.
Apparently that's never happened before.
For a lot of the fans that are here, generally when one of the teams is playing in Summer League, the head coach. Well, I wouldn't say that it hasn't worked. I just, sometimes you're just, as a team, not as good as other teams. I mean, they lost to a team that went to the conference finals. The NBA championship, Milwaukee Bucks, the last 2 seasons, they had their disappointment in the postseason.
Maxey at it again with the left hand.
Philly's team's offense in the half court.
Springer inside. Patrusev. He's a guy that can fill it up.
He's got a block shot as well, and giving him some rim protection, and that's something positive for.
Reed in the corner. Doubling up between the legs. Soft left hand touch. Interesting here, Tyrell Terry, who's been primarily playing with the ball, played off the ball on that possession, and you see it leading to some offense.
Made the right read, and then they made the extra pass there to get the finish.
Maxey sidesteps and connects. 3 for 5 from three-point range. Again, Terry coming off the screen, looking to create some action. So we've seen him on point, then creating off the screen.
Well, and that's, we talked about this, like, he's not going to lead the Sixers in scoring, so he's got to prove that he can do the other things, and there we are, right on cue with Springer knocking down that triple.
Maxey splitting the defense, finding Joe, in and out. Reed gets the board and the putback, and Reed.
Yeah, and I think he's a guy that's going to prove to get more of an opportunity this year with how he's playing.
Terry with a nice fake and a good mid-range connection. Petrushev pulls it down. Springer with a nice pass inside to Reed. He knows where his bread is buttered. Sometimes when you're struggling, go find a big man inside. Terry turns it over. Maxey to Springer. And one.
Really good job there by Maxey.
Terry around Maxey, who was there. Then Maxey gets it out to Springer. Great pass ahead. Springer through 3 defenders.
A lot of belief in Jason Kidd. So I asked Greg St. Jean on Kidd's staff, who's the head coach here at Summer League, about Kidd's ability to connect with players. I think his humility is what stands out when it comes to the stars. He has instant credibility, but he never has to say, hey, I've been in your shoes before. I've done this. I've done it even better than you.
Right back the other way. Franks for 2, off. And it's Figueroa. 10 seconds on the clock. Terry passes up the 3 to get all the way to the bucket, and that's the 3rd time.
Unfortunately for him, the Philly also knew the scouting report, and they have not allowed him a lot of good looks. You know he has that. That means that he understands that there's more than just scoring the basketball. There's the ability to rebound it, being unselfish there. But, you know, you think about Giannis. How about he's as decorated as anybody at this stage of their career. If you think about, you look at the greats, the Michaels and the LeBrons.
And most improved player, 5-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Star. Oh!
There you go.
How can you read that? Reed to Knicks. Knicks on the reverse. Well, the worst ever three-point percentage is 0% by the Denver Nuggets in Summer League play in December.
All degrees aren't the same. That's
English
okay.
major, GA. English major. Terry, Amarui. Amarui going to get his at the basket. Amarui to the basket again.
I think we can all agree that Joel Embiid's good enough to be the best player on the team that can win a championship. The question is, can you put together a roster to compete for that Western Conference?
Hey, Moses Brown coming over. I mean, here's a guy that you talk about, as Terry hits another 3. And he's starting to heat up from outside. But as a guy that seems to be exactly what they're looking for, exactly what they need.
And as a family man, and you see the way his kids have developed as people, I'm beyond impressed by him. And
the deciding factor.
Well, that, and it's got to be your passion. I know personally for me, that was what my son wanted to do. Like, I never pushed. I just wanted him to be productive and happy. And once they make the decision, as Terry knocks down another triple.
The top player, top performer, 21 points. 19 of those came in the first half. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Philadelphia 76ers win it 95-73.